heard of. Because we
John Kasich is rising in New Hampshire polls. His events now more crowded thanks to a standout debate performance.
I am having so much fun. So we go into this town hall, and I almost lost my breath.
Why?
Well, because there's so many people in there, and it's noon on a I was going to say it's a Friday. It's not. It's Wednesday. You lose track of time out here.
Back in time, the 1990s, in the House, Kasich helped balance the budget with President Bill Clinton.
You like to say
that's a big deal.
You like to say that it's the first time that happened since a man walked on the moon.
Yep.
So, looking forward.
You know why that's a big deal, though? It's a big deal because people don't believe it can happen.
How do you do that again, and is it really doable?
Yeah. Well, you do it over time. You don't have to do it. In fact, you wouldn't want to do it like in a year because it'd be so disruptive. It's not just chopping and cutting. It's innovating, thinking differently, shifting some power back, and economic growth. Because if you could put a credible plan on the table, you're going to start to get economic growth.
Yeah. You talk about the social safety net in a way that a lot of Republicans don't. You sound like a Democrat sometimes.
Well, I'll tell you something that's really weird about all this. I balance more budgets than about anybody walking on the face of the earth. I mean, I'm just kind of kidding, but I've done that. I've cut taxes at every step of the way. We have the largest tax cuts in Ohio of any sitting governor right now. I'm for school choice. We're getting at the problem of higher education costs. And somehow, because I care about people or I care about the environment, that makes me something other than a conservative. I think Republicans allowed themselves to be put in a box. Like, if I care about people, like some lady whispered to me when I walked out of the town hall, she says, "Thanks for caring about people." And she's like whispering, like that's, no. To me, conservatism is giving everybody a chance to be able to be successful.
Hillary Clinton met here in New Hampshire yesterday with some Black Lives Matter protesters. I don't know if you saw, Bernie Sanders had a disruption in one of his events because of protesters. Martin O'Malley apologized for saying all lives matter. Do you think that it's appropriate to apologize for that? What's your view on this
Well,
issue?
I've been very involved in Ohio. We have a collaborative effort with community leaders, African Americans, law enforcement, and they've come up with 23 recommendations.
Did an elected official apologize for saying all lives matter?
I don't know about that whole issue. I'm just telling you what we're doing. And all lives do matter. Black lives matter, especially now, because there's a fear in these communities that, you know, that the justice isn't working for them. But it's about balance. And you know, I'm not going to get myself caught in some sort of a wedge. The community has to understand the challenges of police, and the police have to understand the challenges of the community. They're making a mistake.
As for the Republican frontrunner, Kasich is consistently careful not to slam Donald Trump.
You thanked Donald Trump for being in the debate because you think he drew 24 million people who also got a look at you.
Yeah.
You think he's a positive force in the GOP field?
I think he's tapping into people's anxieties, because I think those anxieties are real. I think people about had it with frustrations in their lives, connected to the government, connected to the loss of jobs. But I don't think people want to stay on the negative side. I think they want to know what the solutions are. And they're skeptical. You know, when I talk over there, what's going through my mind is, are they going to believe me? So that's why I keep telling them to check my record. Because they don't want the same old anymore. They want solutions, and they want to believe that somebody can deliver solutions. And look, I'm only a guy, okay? I'm not some magic man. I just do the best I can. But I think I know I have the experience and the record and maybe even some of the personal strength to be able to help this country.